Let me try something out real quick. Oh my god, I'm not ready. I'm clearly not ready for this, but hey guys, hello. 보꺼님 어서오세요. Hi, Hi, Blackstar. Why did I almost call you Dark Lord? What the heck? And hi, Garm. Welcome in. Iha. Pohi, hello. Oh my god, I'm still kind of sleep mode. But I also did just kind of wake up from a nap, so I'm like, ugh. But yeah, today is the co-work together stream. I actually do have the room open for once. Yeah, I actually do have the room open. I wanted to make sure it was chat only. Like, basically only chat's allowed to, like, be a part of this. I want to make sure of that. Which is, aka, you guys. Yeah, I just didn't want, like, random people joining me, so I'm like, I didn't know how to do this, so I'm like, yeah. And also, hello, Michael. Welcome in. How are you? First time here to one of those streams. Oh, welcome in. Yeah, welcome into my YouTube streams. I typically simulcast, like, both Twitch and YouTube, but yeah, this is, like, one of my YouTube exclusives. I'm just gonna be right back and stretch for a moment. I will start the Pomodoro timer in a moment, but I'll let you guys know in a moment. I forgot to turn on my lights! Oh my god. Okay. Alrighty. I'm here. Home from work, so you could use this as a relaxing time while you're gaming. Oh, that works, yeah. Yeah, this is like a co-working stream where we do things together. We do things together, hold each other accountable. Oh my god, I'm like all over the place. And my brain's not really fully stimulated. Ooh. Scratch before stream, it's fine. It's fine, but we get this stuff together. Done together. I'm gonna go check my list. Because I do have a list for this, which is, gonna start doing taxes, which... Oh my god, I realized I forgot to buy the taxing program. Very important to do that first, but I'm just like, ugh. But I'm gonna start doing thumbnails for now, just to like slowly warm up my brain for a moment and check my schedule, like my VTuber schedules. Yeah, I'm just gonna do some of that for a moment. Yeah, we're gonna be locking in for the night. Taxes, I don't think I'll do it by tonight. Like, realistically, so. Yeah, realistically, they won't be done by tonight. I'll be able to finish them definitely sometime before end of February. That's definitely a given. I'm confident about that part, but yeah. We will start focusing now. Get your bobas ready. I got some hot tea ready. I should have bought some iced tea, but I think I forgot how to do that, so yeah. How often do I do these co-working streams? They're very random. I've been doing them more often lately because I just have so much on my plate to the point where I've just been feeling I've been feeling very overwhelmed, so I thought, you know, if you guys held me accountable with the stuff that I really need to do, it would definitely really help. Like, it would help me a lot, and it can also help you guys as well, because you guys get to do some stuff alongside. Alright. Gonna start the Pomodoro timer now. Get locked in, so 3, 2, 1. There we go. The chat box not appearing again. That's okay, that's okay. Have I used Wealth Simple for my taxes? Oh, I use UFile. But hi Phil, welcome in. How are you? It's free. Wait, can I use Wealth Simple in Canada? Keep in mind, I'm a very Canadian streamer, so... So you can use Wealth Simple for Canada. Wealth Simple, Wealth Simple. Better than your own bank. Oh, it's Canadian! Wait, that's a financial platform. Does it even do taxes? Oh, they do have a Netfile CRA tax thing. Oh my god, I need it. Oh, my brain's gonna... Let's see. Blah. I should probably use UFile again because UFile has like... I'll definitely look into Wealth Tax Simple later, but I'll have to think about it. Wait, I don't use UFile on this email. I use it on my normie email account. Oh, there it is. It's good if your tax situation is simple, like a team. Oh, Phil. Oh, Phil. Unfortunately, I'm a VTuber and an artist, so I have like a lot of stuff to do other than just a T4. Like, I've done a lot of things, so I'm just like, uh-oh, T4 might not be... It might not be easy just using a T4. There's like more things to that than that, and I'm like, uh-oh. And because I moved, I need to like change my address a lot. A lot of address changes. Ooh. Return. Product. Family head. Why am I getting charged for spouse and dependent? I'm not married. What? And they're like, oh yeah, are you dependent? No, I'm on my own. They're like, they're already telling, they're already saying, Rira, go get married. Why aren't you getting married? And it's like, come on. Total Canadian funds. Yes. Wedding dress model? Do you guys really want to see me in a wedding dress? I don't know. I don't think I'm suitable for someone in a wedding dress. I know some people have a thing for wedding dresses and they're like, oh, I want to see my Oshi in a wedding dress. Like, I know in Uma Musume they have the wedding outfits, but I'm just like, oh sure, I guess, sure, but... Or maybe is that to just to do promotion of it, be like, hey, get married. Hey, the birth rate's so low. Your commission is tangentially related to that. Is it because wedding dresses are kind of like similar to like a gown for like a very fancy place, but like wedding dresses like very fancy. Family head, wait, what? Okay. Start on my new tax file. Got that, got that. Alright, I need to get that set up. Right. I forgot. That means I have to log into the CRA account again. Oh. Check something out. Oh, this is so annoying. Why are they making me do this? Okay, okay, okay. Authentication. Taxes, man, taxes. What the heck? Okay, I got it in, because I was like being boomer mode, and I'm like, how do I do the authentication thing again? Man, they literally were like, set up your authentication password thing, and I'm just like, come on! I have to do this all manually on my phone. Ugh. Oh, the updated TOS, I see. I see. I hope you get that big, nice tax return back. I hope you guys get the big, nice tax return back. Once you guys get it, you get it big, nice, big, thick return. And then said return is just gonna make you guys thrive, eat well. Honestly, I already know what to do with like my tax return. I have it written down. I'm gonna use my tax return for a... It will be for a, vlogging camera. Yeah, because I want to try doing more vlogging in the future as, like, Rira. And also, oh, Michael, thank you so much for the sub. But yeah, I want to do it as a vlogging thing, and I also would like to, you know, like, this isn't really hidden knowledge, but I do plan on doing a video series where I'm just gonna be like, life as a VTuber. I think it's mostly because I've been seeing on my feed where it's like, those videos involving office ladies and salarymen, being, you know, like, life as a salaryman, life as an office lady, broke, single, what we do for our days off, and how long we work kind of thing. Like, I was thinking I'm kind of doing that, but in the form of, like... And then I'll be, like, grass-touching as a VTuber. And of course my vlogging will have, like, commentary as well. Oh, wow, I'm stupid. There it is. Okay, that'll save me so much time. The responsible choice is supposed to put in your tax return into your TFSA... TFSA? But who does that? TFSA? TFSA would be... Tax savings free account. Wait, that's a thing? I feel like I'm still new to the whole like taxing thing because this is the first time. No, this is like the third time I've done taxes on my own. I think I'm so used to like someone else doing my taxes for me like all my life, and because I'm now on my own, it's like okay, I gotta do this stuff on my own. So I'm like, yeah. I didn't know you were supposed to do that. Why don't they teach you this in school? Who teaches taxes in school? Imagine teaching taxes in school. Can't be me. There we go. Wait. Autofill? Wait, so technically I could use that or do that in a couple days. Or tomorrow. I technically did not have to do my taxes today. You know what? It's fine because it's best I get it done and over with best I can. Wait, there's 5 minutes left? Wait, how long have I been doing this? Oh my god. Have I just been so distracted? Okay, I can just put my T4 in. It's really easy. Income. Yeah, T4s are the easiest. It's just having to have to do like VTuber or like, especially as an indie VTuber and stuff. Like I gotta put in taxes on my own, and I'm just like, ah. Well, I just gotta do my best, power through it best I can. Employer's name. I just realized it's slightly changed. You got this! Thank you, Bill! You got this too! You got this too! You got this too! Oh my god. Holy shit, this much? I'm guessing your employer didn't offer you an RRSP program? What's an RRSP program? Oh my god, why? How do I even adult? It's okay, I'm still technically learning how to be a proper adult. Though I feel like most people don't really learn how to be a proper adult unless they like actually went to a different country for schooling and they're all on their own. Or if they moved on their own, that's like when they learn to adult. Like it really doesn't matter which age you are. That's usually how you learn. And it takes time. Though I am quite curious. When did you guys learn how to do taxes on your own? Unless you're like a trained accountant. You have to learn it at some point. No shame at what age. Exactly. Sometimes I do get self-conscious about my... Well, I need to learn how to not get so self-conscious about my age. And be like, oh god, I'm X years old. How did I not know this? I should have known this a long time ago. But it turns out, honestly, depending on circumstances, it's not that deep. Your life is different than everyone else's, so it's like, you can't really compare yourself to anyone. It's like we're about to start the 5-minute break soon, and I'm like, halfway done this. Ah. Okay, it's going. That's not a part of it. I don't have that. Yeah, this T4 is really easy. The autofilling would have been a lot faster. That's fine. Okay, got this done. Yay! I learned how to do my taxes when I got my first full-time job, which is early 20. Oh my god, Phil, you're powerful. What the heck? Yeah, I literally had to do taxes, like, on my own. Well, my uncle helped me out a little bit. Yeah, I had my uncle help, and a couple friends helped me out, because there were some terms that I did not understand. I was like, wait, what does that mean? They're like, oh, that means blah blah blah, because English hard. English very hard, and I'm not the best at English, so I'm just like, whew. Alright. You know what? I'm gonna tick this off, because I got my T4 written in, so, ugh. Ah, okay. And then the next thing I have to do is get my subathon and commission expenses taken care of, which I gotta write that down in a Google Sheet and calculate everything. Ooh. My brain. Actually, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go refill some water. Maybe make myself some more tea. Yeah, water, tea. I kind of want juice. Juice is a copium. I don't know, lately, the older I've gotten, the more I've just been wanting to drink juice and, like, iced tea. But iced tea and juice is, like, really delicious. Enjoy your break. Thank you! I'll be right back real quick. Gonna mute. Wait, do I look yandere like that? What the? I feel like when I am yandere, I tend to look like very obvious, but I'm just like, is this really yandere? Also, hi Rose, welcome in. How are you? How are you? We're doing taxes. Taxes! Ah! Well, I'm the type that, I know it's like really early to do them in Canada, but I feel like it's a good time now for America. But at the same time, it's like, I like to do my taxes a bit earlier, just so that I don't forget them. Because I remember when I did my taxes for the first time on my own, I ended up almost missing the deadline, which is not good. So I'm gonna try to avoid making that mistake again. Anything with taxes, taxes. And you know what you also gotta do for taxes? You gotta put in your expenses for being an artist and streamer and... God. Okay, time to open up that Ko-Fi, my Stripe, my PayPal. This is such a pain. Don't remind me. Hi, video game. Welcome in. How are you? Taxes. I don't like doing taxes, but I... At least I finished the main T4. Like the piece of paper that I need to do. For... Oh, fuck me. I dropped a spoon. Well, that's going in the wash. But, yep, taxes for content tabling. Don't you guys have to have, like, that tax license, 2? You have to have that, like, piece of paper you need to show them. I know that's clearly an American thing, but in Canada, we don't have to worry about that. They'll just be like, oh, okay, yeah, you don't need a tax permit. Just remember to count all the money accurately and file that in. That's all you gotta do. Okay. Services. Oh yeah, every state does have different taxes. Like, for example, California, like, if it's like San Jose, LA, San Fran, you should be fine. But like, cause it's like, you know, same state, but that's like New York. If you're doing a convention at New York City and California or LA, then yeah, you gotta file those in differently. And it's like, bro. Invoices. Alright, I gotta do invoices. Sales tax? I never. Why I never? Some cities have them too. Wait, Detroit has them separately from their entire state? What? Okay. Let's see what I can do. Oh my god. I have so many conventions this year. 2025 is like the year where I've done the most commissions. It's definitely the YCHs that helped, and then I think around October I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna be opening up commissions again as a comeback because I haven't opened them up for a while, and then I took on a little too much. Just a tad too much to the point where I'm just like, oh shit. So, yeah. And because of that, I had like a bunch of commissions, so I'm just like, okay. Oh, I gotta download all of the invoices. Oh. Every invoices I gotta download, why? Select. Can I just select them and download every single invoice? That would be really helpful. Archive? Can I do that and download every single invoice so that it's just a lot easier for me, please? If you're job in Detroit, but you don't have to reside in the city, you still have to pay Detroit. What the heck? Also, hi Slop, welcome in, how are you? Oh yeah, technically New Jersey and New York is like separate states, but like they're like really close to each other. Like it's been like at least like 15 years since the last time I've been to New York, but oh my god. I remember like having family that lived in New Jersey, and they of course live in the area in New Jersey where there were a bunch of mansions. Like they were in that rich area of town, and I'm just like, what the heck, man? Like everything felt so like high class and way too high class for me. And I'm just like, what? Across the Hudson River, oh my god. Wait, New York tax numbers are more ridiculous than New Jersey's? Why is the US so confusing? Like, make it make sense. Though I do know for a fact that when filing in taxes in Canada, like depending on like where you work and if it's like remote area, I think you do have to like file in the taxes where it's like different provinces. I do know that part for a fact. Session is timed out in the government website, of course. Legit, I'm thankful my parents know a tax preparer that do taxes for us, but man, I don't want to talk about taxes right else it's Matcha's not home to help prep. Ah, no! Matcha! Yeah, I know that feeling of like thinking about taxes. Oh my god. I will admit, I have been pretty stressed out this week. Yeah, this week I've been pretty stressed out. This upcoming week's definitely gonna be a bit stressful, but I think once I finish the Sunday, I should be okay. Recent transactions. Okay, I gotta open up my Google Drive. 2005 report. I can't believe I got that set up, but I just... So I got that set up, however, I forgot to write it down ever since I moved. So much things I need to record. Okay. Okay. I'll just work on a side project to cope. You got this, Balugi. I've also been a bit stressed because of, job hunting. Yeah, job hunting in the meantime while dealing with burnout, because I'm not going to be able to get vacation until April. Guys, peeps be going to school, and once they finish their semester, they can, like... They can take over back now, and I'm like, okay, I can finally go on vacation. Oh my god, my brain is kind of all over the place. So I have to look into things and mix of PayPal and Stripe. Oh my god. Okay. I know for Twitch, you kind of have to wait for this one thing where it's like... Where it is like, you have a slip. Like, you do have a tax slip for Twitch, but you can also, like... I don't know. For some reason, last year, my tax slip was really weird, and I'm like, okay, this isn't right, so... I kind of just put in the numbers manually. Like, the amount I got paid and stuff. So I'm like, yeah, if I did that, it'll be fine. Hi, Zizi! Hi, Kyle! Welcome in! How are you? How are you? How are things going today, you guys? Welcome in, welcome in. I'm doing taxes. Rita. Some people call me Riri, Rita, Chio, Chi. Or just my full name, Chiong Rita. Didi is a different VTuber. I feel like there are multiple VTubers named Didi, but not Dida. If there is a VTuber named Rira, like if there's another one, I would like to meet them. Because I'd be curious and I'm like, I wanna check them out. Taxes, what software am I using? I'm using Ufile. Mostly because I've been using like Ufile the past few years and it still has like my very old like recordings on there, so I'm like, I kind of just want to keep using it. I know Phil suggested Better Wealth, but I'm like, I kind of just want to use the old thing. I know I have to pay money for it, but still. I'll be honest, I've had you on for a while driving and wanted to reply, it's okay, you gotta pay attention to the road. I'd rather have you be safe than like get into an accident from distracted just driving because you were watching me. I don't want to be liable because you had to like... all good, use what is comfortable with you. Cute tax? Wait, there's a program called Cute Tax? What the... That's interesting. I didn't think it would be called Cute Tax of all things. USD June 546 886. $68. $123. Okay. Yeah, that sounds about right. Tax chopper? Get to the chopper. T4? Oh yeah, it's several different type of Canadian taxes. Yeah, I have a T4. Yeah, that's what I've been using. So many invoices. Ugh. T4A is student aid? Oh, and bank account interest. Oh, okay. T4 is like work. Yeah, I know that for a fact. $65. The US equivalent is W2. Oh, W2. Okay. Yeah, because every time I like mention T4, I'm like, do people from America know what I'm talking about? I think at one time I mentioned T4 to someone from Australia, and he was like, "The fuck?" And I'm like, I think that's the equivalent of like the piece of paper you guys have, but it's just a different code name. Man, I'm already eating so much candy lately. I probably shouldn't, because it's like not the best for my teeth, but like candy is sometimes copium, especially gummies. I realize why I like gummies or like chewy candy so much. Probably because like, you know, when you stress out, this is something people don't notice unless they try to be more conscious about it. Teeth grinding. Some people grind their teeth out of stress, which is, yeah, don't do that, but sometimes candy helps. If it's like chewy gummy candy. Also, RRSP and TFSA are tax life hacks. I think Phil told me about that, but then I was like, oh crap, I never learned about that. Maybe I need to research that in the future. So maybe next year can be a bit more chill. Thank you, Phil, for the suggestion. Makeup contributions for 2025 for the first 3 months of 2026. I see. Also, hello, ADFASDA. Welcome in. How are you? Sorry for not responding to you yesterday. I was in a collab, so yeah, I was in a collab with Color, and I was like so into the game to the point where like responses are pretty scarce. But because I'm like being solo right now, yeah, my response rate is a lot higher. How much is an avatar plus rig? Are you talking about my commissions? Yeah, if you're talking about my commissions, my prices. So a full avatar, I have no, like, especially for the art, I don't really have a price for that yet because I don't have a proper sample for that. Plus, last time I've drawn a full body one was like 6 years ago. However, in the future, I will definitely have like cheapy commissions open up soon, which is like probably gonna be $350 USD or like $400 USD for both art and rig. But in general, because VTubing is expensive these days, or getting like an avatar is expensive, for a custom one, VTuber models, especially for a full body, can go as high as like $1,500 to $2,000, while for the rigging can cost just as much, so, or not even higher, like probably like 3,000. So yeah, body plus rig can go as expensive as like 3,000 to 5,000 for like a custom one. However, lately there have been a surge of custom full live 2D models, which you can actually buy in VGen or Ko-fi. Yeah, there's a lot of like custom made ones. Even Booth has them too, and they can be like $100 something, which is like technically a steal deal as you like do some customization with it. But I heard one of the things, or one of the downsides to like a full custom model when you order it, is they get really chonky. They get so chonky. Like, I heard they chug and like they use so much like power. That's the one thing you kind of have to keep in mind. So you putting money away that is not taxed until you retire. Limit for RRCP. Oh. Yeah, customizable models, it really depends on the artist. I feel like if I did customizable models, they will be expensive. Like, apologies in advance, but they will be pretty expensive. Okay. Stripe. PayPal. Yeah, I hope this answers your question. Wait, what do you mean wasted 500 euros? What happened? Oh, break time! Yay! I didn't think that much time passed while I was like trying to like put in the numbers. That is a very concerningly... That's how they cost nowadays! They did used to be a lot cheaper back in like 2020, but that's because people didn't know how to price them at the time. But now there's like a more concrete level now. So, but there are like free to use models, which it's that Omori looking live 2D model. Yeah, the supply and demand for them now. A lot of people lately have been using the customizable models. Like, even those that already like commissioned a custom model for themselves, they've been like buying like custom models because they're just fun to use. But yeah, if you want a model for free, there's is this one. Yeah, VRoid's also helpful. Shop. Yeah, if you want a free model, yeah. This is what a lot of people start off with. Yeah, this is what a lot of people start off with, especially with newer VTubers these days. I think beforehand, a lot of VTubers just bought like an adoptable, like, or like a temporary model off of Booth just to use, and then like give content creation a try, because I'm gonna be real. Models, it might come off as a hot take too, but models are just first glance, surface level look. That's about it, and that's how like you present your brand, you look at it. However, people are more interested in your personality, how your content works. And then bam, yeah, that's what people are more interested in. And then you can like invest on like a more powerful model or like beautiful model later, because I promise you people are gonna care more about like your content and your personality more. I only know one for your model and it's default. Exactly. And also, hi Mini Mimi! Welcome in! How are you Mini Mimi? Haha, that's so cute. You wrote this cutie pie. I see. I personally still use chibi model for 3. Yeah, chibi. People still use chibi models. Yeah, like the amount of people I've seen buy models and get it rigged for full amount of costs and then never use it, or like they'll debut once and then they'll never use it ever again. I'm just like, it's like they end up just like lost like so much money. Oh my god. My first glance impression of you is definitely different from after you. Exactly, yeah, because it's like, you know, you'll see me at first and I'm like if you see me at first, it's like, yeah, I'm like this cute magical girl dragon. Or if you see like my other outfit, it's like, oh, who's this elegant person? Oh, she looks nice and comfy. But then it's like, you guys don't know how. You guys don't know how like unhinged I can really get. I can get so unhinged. Like like you guys heard the shit that comes out of my mouth. Like you heard the stuff that comes out. I say some things and then everyone will just be like, Rira, what the fuck? Rira, what did you say? Rira swears a lot. What? She doesn't seem like the type that would swear a lot, but I'm like, no, I say a lot. So it's like, and people keep thinking I'm wholesome. Exactly what Garm says. It's like, oh, nice, wholesome, sweet, and I'm like, yeah. It's so funny because I was in a VC with people and one of them's all like, oh, I want to support a friend, but he draws so much lewd and turns me away sometimes, and then other friends are like, did you not see what Rira does? Have you not seen Rira's streams? Rira draws tied up men on stream. What are you talking about? Thinking I'm innocent, but I'm just like, nah, I'm not innocent at all. Shibarira. I know, you make me sound like as if I'm a Shiba Inu. Phil. Oh my god, Phil. Then sometimes I'll just be like, you know, I will be like, I'll give myself like that prim proper like way I talk, and then people will be like, oh, okay, and then I say like unhinged stuff and they're like, what? That kind of thing. I am a dog person. Though people do say that, you know how like, how people are like, oh, cat girl or puppy girl. Yeah, people say I'm more like puppy girl. But that's because I was raised with dogs and I love doggos. Dogs are so cute. I should probably get back to focusing, but bleh. Rira's outfit looks like Shibari from far. The thing on my chest. Oh my god. I think ever since Enju mentioned it, can't even unsee it. But I got it from Heiwa and like, yeah, I actually ordered it from Scub. You're about to body slam in bed. No worries, Garm. Yeah, have a good night's sleep. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you. Alright, I need to write down the things. Why did I forget? USD? Oh yes, USD is supposed to be... Oh yeah, I gotta look at my, Ko-Fi. Why did I close that? Oh, sorry. I'm not. I'm back. But yeah, I don't raid into Machina X Flayon very often because he tends to stream different times as I do. But I think ever since he moved to Japan, I'm actually able to raid into him. Like the chances of that has increased because right now at this time is like, it's like daytime right now in Japan. Almost, yeah, it's like daytime. Alright, got that settled. But you guys can hear me now, right? Don't mind me, I'm just reading a book apparently. Hey, hi Kyle, welcome in. Welcome in to Go. Ooh, nice avatar. Yeah, you guys are more than welcome to join my room. Yeah, join my room, relax. My character is literally just working on, actually, why am I even... I should just type. Wait, wrong chair. I'm not even drawing, what the... Rira! Ooh, looking cool, Kyle. Looking cool. Yeah, I should probably improve the room one day. Like, improve upon it, cause it's like... really... Yeah, I think originally it was like supposed to be like, okay, I'm gonna make it look like my room, but then I decided to change it into like... Oh. Uh-oh. She glitched. She's supposed to be typing, but now she's just portrayed as just drawing. What the heck? You can hear me? Oh, that's good, thank you. Thank you so much for that. Shop orders, part of me is like thinking, what if I just learned how to do like graphic design or like coding for like making chat widgets or like widgets in general? That would be so cool to learn how to code for that, but I feel like last time I learned how to code was like 10 years ago, where I did learn a tiny bit of Python just to like learn how to make visual novels in RenPy, but that plan fell through and I forgot how to do Python now. YouTube chat widgets are basically CSS? CSS. I gotta look into that. Stylus on monitor. I mean, technically I do like the stylus on monitor, but that's cause I got a XP pen. Also, I am so glad to finish Deltarune, or at least catch up with Deltarune, because I can I can finally look up spoilers and finally listen to the music without worrying about getting spoiled. I am free. Me too. I forgot all the coding stuff I studied. Oh my god, I miss coding. I kind of miss coding, but then it's like no time. But it feels so and then it's like you forget about it because if I don't lock in with coding, I can easily forget it. Vibe coded, fuck it, we bob, wee! Hello, bug! Did you know Sega owns Atlas? Damn. I did not know Sega stopped the yaois from happening in Persona games. But that's okay, that's not gonna stop people from like shipping Sonic and Shadow. But Sega, if you own Atlas, please, for the love of God, re-release or remaster Skies of Arcadia, please! I know the new Nintendo Direct happened recently, but I've gotten to the point, like, mentally, where if by any chance it happens again, if there's gonna be another Nintendo Direct, I'm not gonna be impressed until they show either Xenosaga Remaster, like the entire trilogy, or Skies of Arcadia Remaster. I know it's like too much to ask for, but I'm just gone at that point. And if they're gonna show newer games, I'm like, okay, what do you got? What do you got? And Splatoon. Yeah, if they're gonna show like a new Splatoon game, yeah, you gotta make it good. Vibe coding. I would die for vibe coding. Atrian Odyssey. I have yet to play Atrian Odyssey. I know there's like an Atrian Odyssey for version of like, yeah, basically Persona Q, but oh my god. My brain. Can't even, I'm like looking at this and I'm like, I can't even tell if this is like commissions or, don't know. This is hard to tell. Wait, that's what vibe coding is? Oh, I thought it was like fucking we ball with coding and it's like, yeah, I'm vibing while coding, not... I don't know. That's what I thought too. I thought I was just randomly making code and fucking with it. It's using ChatGPT. Oh, that's what I thought vibe coding was. I'm so dumb. Anyway, I don't know. I'm like, I haven't been like up to date with like coding, so I don't know. All I know is that for coding, there's HTML, Python, CSS, C#, C3. That one C code that's like very important for like those with like game dev and like those like working in IQ. Oh yeah, JavaScript. How could I ever forget about JavaScript? Oh yeah, C++. Yeah, C++. Back then, I really wanted to learn how to do C++, but you don't need them if you have Vibe. But if you have... Every time I feel like, oh, if you gotta use AI to start coding, I think of that one image Pyro sent me, which is like just a power bank plugged into itself with its own dick. That's it. Hi, Cutting! Welcome in! How are you, Cutting? I know, code is good, but I'm kind of small-brained. I've been a little small-brained for a little too long. I'm just gonna assume this is commissions. Okay. Okay. I think I got a goal in. Perfect. I just offended all the C programmers out there? No! I'm sorry. I don't know anything about code. Don't take what I say seriously when it comes to coding because I am not an expert. Technically, the only one I touched is HTML and no, not JavaScript. Python. Yeah, just HTML and Python. That's it. Oh, you were talking to someone else. Oh, okay. Sorry. Ooh. I feel like if I were to make games, I do know for a fact that Undertale was made in Game Maker. Deltarune, I don't know what Deltarune was made in. Deltarune made in... Oh, Deltarune's also Game Maker. Okay. Chiangri, known coding expert to confirm. No, I'm not really properly educated on it. I didn't even... Like, self-learning is like learning a new language, and I'm still struggling learning Japanese. Yeah, I feel like it's Game Maker. There's also, I know a lot of people have been using Godot lately. Like, people have been using Godot, because back then a lot of people used Unity, which is what I believe Iron Lung was made in. You can even make, like, really successful games, like, with RPG Maker also. Okay, I think I got the numbers done for my commissions and Twitch. My brain, man. My poor brain. And I'm gonna be real, I'm positive I'm gonna get more commissions this year too. I just gotta finish up Richter's and then we all Gucci. My opinion, once you master one of the common languages, it's not picked up to... Oh, I see. That's all done. CD to USD. Okay. You learn that you need to tell PC government that you don't live. Ah, yeah, that do be kind of important. You thought it'd be obvious that you didn't file. So you do have to outright. If you move to a different country, you have to outright tell them that you don't live there anymore? Wait, really? Break time! Okay, I can take it easy now. I can take it easy. Okay, I was like melting my brain in to get the numbers in. Because I was like, okay, numbers this, numbers that, and then numbers. Oh my god. Alright, but then I just remembered. I need to type in the numbers for how much was the expenses for the models and stuff. You from America? No. No, I'm not American. That was pretty obvious I'm Canadian, but I guess not. Okay, you're talking to go, I see. Ugh. American citizens who live in Canada must file both. Oh my god. Oh my god, that really sucks. I have a few friends that like moved here from the US, and my god, that means they do have to do taxes from the US. Oh, that sucks. Imagine having to do tax. I gotta do taxes. This room that I use in Go looks so comfy. Yeah, I customized it to make it look kind of like my dream room. Like a mix of like my dream room and like a mix of my actual living room too. So I'm like, okay, so I want to be inviting to people so like people can come in whenever. Like this desk is supposed to represent my desk, but this game doesn't have L-shaped desks, so I'm like, okay, I'll just have to make do with this and not have the tablet because I actually do have like an L-shaped desk. But then this one, I wouldn't mind having a desk like this because it's like, you know, Copic markers and like a bunch of like art related stuff that I would love to do. And of course like sitting down to relax while watching some sushi on TV. Are they all in on the standing desks? My desk is not a standing desk. Expensive Copic. If only I like Copic markers are a lot cheaper in Japan. The import taxes make them so expensive. Yeah, it's a game. Yeah, the game is called Go. Work with your avatar. You know what that means, right? Japan trip. I'm hoping I would be able to go to Japan by the end of this year. I tried to do that last year, but I became too broke to really afford a trip in Japan. Plus, work was also really crazy. So I sadly could not go this year. As much as I do want to badly go, it's just this year is like still also up in the air and just with a lot of uncertainties, but I'm also trying to like look for a new job as well. Oh god, okay, I have to look at the expenses that happened. Alright, these expensive too. Fuck, okay. Okay, this is a lot to take in. Okay. Okay. Open up the taxes thing again. I got the numbers crunched in. I think the one thing I need to put in is like my expenses. So like the amount I paid for this model, because this model that I have right now, including the design, that was all paid last year. So I actually do have to put in the expenses for all of them, but that means I have to go into my bank account to like look at everything, and I'm like, bro, this is like so much work. The main form you're missing from taxes this year is the bar? The model counts as... Yeah, it actually does. So if you're monetized... I mean, okay, if you're a Twitch affiliate, it means you're monetized in Twitch. So yes, you gain money from it, which means, yes, you do have to file in taxes. Even with like donations, like you still need to like file in taxes. So any money you receive as a VTuber, you gotta get that in. Chances are I might ask a friend to join me in the voice call. If I send you Amazon gift cards and Discord DMs, will that be taxable? Yes. Yes, it would be. Anyways, yeah, I think... Yeah, you'd be surprised how many adults, like, don't know a lot of taxing, because it's like... I feel like we're not really educated on it well, unless it's like, oh, you gotta do it, well, YOLO! Your parents didn't teach you? Well, too bad, YOLO! So it's like, ugh. There's my VTuber related thing. Oh yeah, the unique tax situation. Right. How many internet web pages, website? Okay, because I'm gonna do like the VTuber version and of course the artist version. I'm gonna keep them separate to make it easier for CRA. If you get gifted stuff, is that taxable? A part of me wants to say yes, but I gotta go ask. Yeah, they pretty much are, I'm sure, but I will be having a friend joining me, so, yeah, I'm gonna have a friend join me in a moment, so, what? What? Hi, Sammy. Hi. Oh, I should probably get the audio in as well. Application audio. There we go. Yay! Yeah, it's Semi, my friend. Hi, Semi.
Let me get your YouTube open.
Yeah, I do co-working streams as YouTube exclusive.
No, that's good.
Because it actually helps me focus a bit better.
Yeah, that makes sense. What you working on?
Taxes!
Oh, yeah, I need to do mine. Oh, why'd you remind me?
Because I...
No, you're so right. Oh, should I get started? No, I don't want to do that today. I'm not gonna think about that today.
It's okay. It's okay. Maybe tomorrow might be a bit better because I know in Canada tomorrow is when auto-filling taxes is ready.
Yeah, I mean, I have a while, but the sooner I do it, the better, probably.
Yeah, it's always better to do it sooner.
Yeah, I'll do it after Valentine's Day. That's good.
Oh my...
actually, the next Monday, not tomorrow, but the next Monday I have a holiday. I could do it then. Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. Oh my
I
god,
could
nice.
do a coworking stream. Oh my god. Okay, that actually works out. Okay, perfect.
Nice new Twitch icon.
Oh, thank you. Oh my god. Thanks for putting my link in there. Hello, YouTube chat.
Guys, check out Semi. He's super comfy and has really good taste in games. He plays like a lot of newer games for you guys to check out as well, and also a huge Pokemon fan.
Yeah, thank you. I'm literally playing Pokemon right now.
Is that A?
Yeah, I'm just trying to finish up every mission because I completed the shiny decks. So.
You're powerful. What the heck?
Yeah, thank you. I'm just trying to there's like extra side missions to do. I'm like, let me just do those now.
Hey. Oh my god, you're so powerful.
Thank you, boss.
Fiscal year. Oh yeah, I forgot that because I had the new model starting last year, I have to put in the expenses.
Of the model?
Yeah, like tally them up.
So that's like a deduction for you there, right?
Yeah.
Or do you do it differently?
It is definitely quite the deduction, but it's like I kind of lost track.
Yeah, I don't really keep track. The thing for me, a lot of people, is that deductions only make sense if you make above a certain amount of money with it. Because like if you, like for me, with my full-time job, like my deductions as a Twitch streamer, they would only matter if I made a lot of money, like with that. You know what I mean?
Oh.
Because I don't, like, it doesn't really do anything.
Okay, so it only makes sense like that. Okay.
Because last year I tried putting in all my deductions for my streams, and it totaled to like 2.9k like worth of expenses I had, like stream related. But because of the amount I got per like via Twitch wasn't like a lot, like it didn't, and like it combined that with my other annual income as a full-time worker, like the deduction didn't even do anything basically.
Oh man, really? That's
Yeah, so
crazy.
depends on your income level, obviously where you're located to, and all like just other factors. But for me, it wasn't worth it, so I don't really count them anymore.
That's fair. That's fair. What pages and websites do your business earn income? I only technically earn income as Rira VTuber from Twitch and YouTube, really. I wonder if Ko-Fi counts, even though it's like an extension of like a donation thing with it, but like it's still linked to like Twitch.
I'm gonna be real, like any of us having any slight discrepancies in our taxes don't matter. They only care for like people who have money and we're broke, so they're not gonna give a shit about us.
Sorry,
Rarely do people who are
government.
poor get audited unless it's like that wide of a discrepancy, you know.
Sorry, government sama, but we too broke for you. 5 million webpage. It it's just gonna be. I'm just gonna put in like Twitch and YouTube.
Oh, my favorite Pokemon chat, Absol. Absol's my favorite.
I'm so cool.
Yeah, I love Absol.
My favorite Pokemon is still like. I know it's basic, but I like Umbreon. I like Umbreon. I
Umbreon's
like.
cool. Umbreon's cool as hell, yeah, for sure.
I've always loved Umbreon since I was a kid, and I always really loved Flygon.
Flagon's great.
I love Flygon. They're so cute.
Yee.
I love Umbreon so much. Jen. Moon
I'm
Popo.
not gonna lie. I hella forgot. I think I have mod privileges here too. I hella forgot about that.
Oh yeah.
Oops.
Oh yeah, you do. The wrench. Man, I really miss playing Gen 2 and like Gen 3. Cause like I still think Gen 2 has the best post content in all Pokemon games.
Yeah, I could see why you would think that. It's like basically a whole new region.
Yeah.
Because some people find it the opposite, where it's like, oh my god, we get like Kanto, but it's like lifeless. I think it's fine. I like Gen 2, like especially the remakes.
Oh yeah, like it's like the fact that you get to like it's like new region, which is like Kansai region, and then you like go back to Kanto, and I'm like, I thought the going back to Kanto and then getting to fight Red was like the coolest thing ever.
Agreed.
I know Black and White 2 did something similar, but we don't get to see the main character from that game anymore, and I'm like, oh, did the main character from Black 2, White 2 die?
Gen 5 in general doesn't have a lot, like, of post stuff, but I, like, as in, like, anything past Gen 5 doesn't really get referenced Gen 5 a lot, but... that Gen 5 is my favorite, for sure.
Okay, Cynthia is cool. Though I do have Pokemon, the remake of Gen 4, but I didn't really bother playing all that much.
Yeah, BDSP, don't bother. It's not worth it. Might as well just play Platinum, like base Platinum.
True. I just really liked the mining part. That was fun. I missed that part where I could like mine areas and then like have my DS and be like, hey, let's do some mining together. Let's run around together. And the one thing.
Yeah, I love doing the mine stuff. Yeah.
It was so
The
fun.
underground, I think. What was it?
Yeah. The amount of times I would mine and then sometimes fail getting an item, but it's so great. But I remember in like Gen 3. In Gen 3. I also really wanted the secret base thing too. Like the secret base thing was so cool.
I thought that was so dope as a kid.
Same. Provide up to required field was left blank. What do you mean? Yeah, I don't get that. What the heck? They wouldn't let me put... Okay, the site's not letting me put in my YouTube account. That's like really weird.
Oh, that is weird. Speaking of Pokemon, it's February, so that means Pokemon Day is gonna be later this month.
Oh yeah, I forgot Pokemon Day's a thing. And then there's gonna be like a Pokemon Direct, right?
Yeah, I'm excited. They're probably gonna announce Gen 10. I can't imagine why they wouldn't.
I feel like it's about due time they do, because like all the... What's it called? All the things involving like... The DLC is pretty much done with Scarlet Violet, right?
Scarlet Violet and Zia, yeah, it's pretty much done. I don't think they're gonna throw more in Zia, but maybe they might. I will... Year like 6 or... Yeah, this is year 6 of me yearning for another mystery dungeon announcement.
Mystery Dungeon.
If only.
Oh. Alright, the business income and taxes. Ugh. Okay, spreadsheet. Okay, put my spreadsheet numbers in. And then I have to put the
You got the...
IQ and the USD to Canada conversion.
Being an artist in Canada, but then doing US conventions must be really annoying for taxes, huh?
Oh yeah, because I do know for a fact that if you're an artist that goes to US, you still need to like do the US taxes because of the tax like sales license paper thing you gotta do.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and then of course like you gotta submit that in within that license because you like it's registered with you, so it's like oh.
Sounds like a pain.
It is. Income.
In what?
It's like gross income. They're like, okay, what's your gross income? And I'm just like, gross sales commissions fees, and I'm like, yeah, it's like, I'm doing the two.
Gambarita.
Thank you. My brain is like melting. I'm allergic to math.
I know, for us, our taxes are due in like April. Do you have a due date?
Yeah, they're also April.
Oh, getting a head start. Look at you.
Tax deadline. Yeah, end of April. But apparently for self-employed individuals, it's June 15th.
Oh,
So
so even more ahead.
yeah,
Oh, well,
so
I guess you are making a job too. So
yeah, so I still gotta do the T4 stuff, which I already did put that in because easy peasy, because you just put in like you put in the form numbers and they just guide you and then bam.
right.
Wait, I'm getting numbers wrong. 333.
Or
Because I'm like mixing up the CAD and the USD, and I was like, wait, I'm not supposed to calculate those two together. I gotta calculate the CADs only.
CADs.
Them CADs. Okay. Alright, got the numbers in. And then I gotta put in the... I gotta open my bank account for others.
Ooh.
Office stationery and supplies. That's okay, I'll do that later. I got the VTuber stuff in, it's all good. Whew, break time,
Let's
break time.
go.
Okay, thank you.
Break time.
Break time, the
Time to play
5-minute break.
Pokemon.
Pokemon! Ugh. Just need a big gulp of water and then like stretching. Whew.
Yeah, please self-care.
Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I'm like almost at the final session of like the final stage of like the Pomodoro timer.
Nice.
Yeah. Tax 2. Yeah, I pretty much got the numbers crunched for both the commissions and the VTubing thing. It's just I gotta like put it in and get it done. And I'm like, ooh, but I think I'll do the expenses like the next day.
Yeah. Yeah, take it. You don't have to do it all in one day or one night.
True, that's true, that's true. Because when it comes to doing taxes, your brain kind of melts a bit.
Oh, yeah. Like, it sucks because, like, we have to use, like, these platforms like TurboTax and stuff, right? And, like, um, it feels like you put everything in correctly, like as in like you put it in right, but then it'll tell you like, oh, you still need to fix this or fix that, and you're like, I thought I did this right.
It's like, man. Oh yeah, especially when like they do like the error thing and it's like, bruh.
It's like, what's the error for? I put in exactly what you asked.
Yeah, it's like, what have we done wrong? Oh, stripe. Whew. Actually, what's on, will you be getting a... Do you think you'll be getting a refund, like a tax refund this year?
I doubt it. Last year I got $2.
Bro!
Thanks to government, I got $2 from my taxes.
Government, what the heck, man?
I mean, I didn't see it too much as a bad thing because I'd rather have that than pay them taxes. You know?
True, and sometimes paying taxes is like insane, like especially if you make a lot and it's like, oh.
Like I'll take the 2 instead of being in debt with it, so that's fine.
True, true, true. Yeah, I think once I get my tax return in, I'm thinking of like using it as an investment for a vlogging camera still.
Ooh, vlogging.
Yeah, vlogging. I think this year will definitely be like my vlogging arc where I will be like, okay, life as like, basically like, you ever seen those videos on your feed where it's all like, life as a Japanese salaryman, life as a Japanese office lady, broke, we work long hours.
What's yours? Life as a Canadian hottie?
Life as a Canadian hobby. I was like thinking of doing it as like life as like a life as a VTuber living in Vancouver, because Vancouver is also like a hot spot for vlogging. Plus, it's also like a foodie city.
Yeah, that's true. You can show a lot of your food adventures.
Heck yeah,
That'd be
heck
pretty
yeah.
sick.
Or like
I'd watch those.
record like hangout days or like times where well, not really like hangout spots exactly, and then be like, hey, yeah, this is where I hang out. I highly recommend going there if you want to hang out, especially like topics on like arcades and stuff.
Well, I'd make sure to watch those, and everyone here should make sure to subscribe to
Oh my god, you guys. That and...
Ring-a-ling that ding-a-ling.
Ooh. But I do want to do more video content, like especially this year, because I thought about doing it earlier last year, but like brain capacity took a very long time to lock in. So, and it was to the point where like it took me until like September or October to finally do like short form content and to get used to it. Because like whenever I do like video content, like I think I'm still trying to get used to getting into the flow of it, but like definitely not an easy task, but it's like I gotta try my best.
Knowing you and how hard you work, you'll definitely try your best.
Thank you. I feel like once I get a job that's like a little lower maintenance compared to like my current job, I feel like I'll get more energy.
Yeah, I hope that search goes okay.
It's been tiring.
No, I can imagine. Job hunting sucks.
I don't like job hunting, especially if I have to like write every single cover letter or CV for every application. I'm just like, ugh.
Yeah. I don't know if y'all have this there when you like there's a system called Workday.
What?
Fucking worst system in the world. It's
What's...
like an applicant system. So it's like you know how like when you apply for jobs, like a lot of times you might have to like create an account on something.
Yep.
And so Workday is like a really prominent one for a lot of companies here in America. And it's like literally the worst system in the world. Like
Uh-oh.
it's so manual, it's so like time consuming and like tedious, and it doesn't even do formatting properly. But for some reason, because of the low prices the system offers to companies, a lot of companies will just use it as their system because it's like, oh hey, it's cheap.
Bro. That doesn't... That's so bad.
Yeah.
Alright. How much I made. Time to do more numbers crunching. Yay!
Whee!
Okay, this one isn't too bad because I already did like the numbers crunching earlier. Oh yeah, for this year, because I'm starting to do like Rira merch, I think I gotta put in expenses for like how much I paid for the menus?
Mm-hmm.
Is that how it works? I might have to ask Norin.
Well, Lauren did respond to you if you want to look in the
Oh,
SERPs.
me no. Norin, what the heck?
We love you, Rira.
Savvy. That's okay. I still thought what I did was absolutely worth a shot.
Dude, well, you did amazing work. When I saw how much effort you put into that, I was like, yo, this is like the level of work ethic I would aspire to.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I think it's because like I tend to put myself, like I tend to like give myself or like put myself under like maybe to an extreme extent, like extremely high standards, which I still need to like learn to be like kinder to myself on that part. It's really easier said than done kind of thing.
Oh, for sure.
Because I tend to be my own worst critic, but at the same time, it's like I gotta remember I put in the hard work and.
You're doing great, Rira.
Thank you, Sabi. I saw Tale was doing some video editing too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I saw their Umigari clip.
I need to go back to that. Oh, I'm just so lazy.
How is Umigari?
Oh, it was great. I had a good time with it. I finished it.
Oh, what's up?
Sorry, I meant by go back to that, I meant like go back to learning or doing video editing.
Oh, what program do you use for video editing?
Well, I was using CapCut, but
Oh, I'm so sorry.
so either I could get a totally legal copy, or I could learn a different program like DaVinci.
DaVinci? DaVinci's actually not too bad. I was really overwhelmed at first, but it's actually not that bad to learn. However, like I still need to learn the other parts, like green screen I still need to look up because that one I haven't memorized. And there's some motion design related things in there that I still need to memorize, like particles, adding the flare thing.
Yeah, I'm sure I can learn if I put the time and effort into it. It's just like, damn, I need to have time and effort to put into.
Fair enough, fair enough. What the? Do I have a foreign mailing address? No, I okay. Should be good to go. Alright, my taxes are pretty much... They're pretty much good to go and done. I just gotta add in expenses for what I did as, like, for what I did for... At least for, like, this model and, like, for, like, the birthday subathon. Review. Yeah, I think I can do the rest of my taxes tomorrow. Especially since autofill is coming in tomorrow, so yeah, I got this, I got this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna set the best tax 3. Should probably do some thumbnail work in the meantime.
Thumbnails.
Thumbnail. I need to make more Final Fantasy 9 thumbnails, because that game is so long.
It's impressive you do a unique one for each. Like, you don't like just reuse it, but then do like part 2 or like part 3.
Oh, sometimes I do reuse them. Like, I think for 7, I reuse the same ones.
Mhm.
But, and of course with Deltarune, I use the same ones mostly because I didn't want to show a spoiler thumbnail.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because Deltarune is extremely easy to spoil, so I'm like, okay, gonna use the same one. Gonna head to bed? No worries, Kyle. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you. You get that good night rest. Yeah, I'm already into disc 3 into Final Fantasy 9. And I think there's like 4 discs in that game.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I gotta do the Valentine's stream thumbnail as well. I'm thinking of
Ooh,
doing like a Valentine's Nama Chocos making stream. I haven't done a cooking stream in a while.
you got this.
Thank you. Nama Choco. man. Bless Ida's Toya for like thumbnails.
Ida's Toya?
Yeah, Ida's Toya. It's the clip image site that people from Japan tend to use. But it's like everything's like free to use.
Ooh, wait, how do you spell it?
Ida's Toya, this one.
Ida's to. Oh, okay, got it. Oh,
I
cool.
should probably respond to Mino and Norin.
This like side mission I'm doing is so hard.
What's going on?
It's like a trial, so you have to there's like a grass water fire trial, and so in the grass one I'm doing right now, you can only use one meganium, and you have to fight the other like 3 fire starters. Like, so it's kind of hard because like meganium's not that good, but also like 1v3 can be pretty hard.
Oh, the triple battle. Because I know double battle is like common, but triple battle, oh god.
did it. Yes.
Let's go!
Oh,
Let's go, let's
I did.
go.
I did Meganium. Now I gotta do the others.
Oh,
It's okay. Good. Good start.
gamba gamba.
Thank you.
Woo! Done Pomodoro! Although I'm almost done the YouTube thumbnail for the Valentine's cooking stream.
Hey, let's go. Are you doing a cooking stream?
Yeah, but next Saturday.
What you making?
Namachoko.
Namatsoko.
Namachoko. Have you had namachoko before?
Mm-hmm.
So, it's actually really nice and smooth, but very, very simple to make.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it just like, what's the, I guess, flavor? Like, is there anything special about it in particular?
I think it's because it uses simple ingredients. Like simple ingredients, like chocolate plus whipped cream, and then you just melt it, and then you put it in like a cooler, like in a tray, cool in the fridge or freezer for some time, and then you cut it into like squares.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, sometimes you can put it in molds that are like shaped in hearts too.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. I'm so excited. Well, this count as... I was like, would this count as cooking or baking? Cause I don't think it's baking because you have to put it in the oven. You don't put it in the oven, but does it count as cooking because you technically melt chocolate?
I think it's still in the realm of baking.
Okay. I'm like so bad with words, so I was like, baking or...
I think even though technically you're not maybe doing as much baking techniques, I think just desserts typically fall into the baking act. I feel like I never use the ones I'm cooking chocolate, you know, like
True, because cooking sounds more like savory.
yeah. That's my
What?
take at least.
Let's bake Valentine's Namachoko.
Much cool.
Namachoko's so good. just want to finish up this thumbnail before like I start. I finished stream. Right? Choco.
Okay, I did water. Let's go.
Water. Water Pokemon.
I just got fire, and I'm set.
Hey. Okay, finish the thumbnail. Whew.
Yippee.
Yippee! All finished. And I can end stream now. I don't feel like rating anyone today.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you
Took
guys.
it easy, boss.
Thank you, thank you. And thank you guys so much for stopping by in the YouTube stream. Thank you. And also, oh my god, hi Renee! Welcome in! Oh my god, Renee, how are things? Were you playing a lot of Enfield lately? A lot of people I know have been playing Enfield, but apparently there's like parts in Enfield where you can like have quality time with one of your units, and I'm like, oh,
Ooh.
that's like tempting me to get
Spicy.
in. Yeah, because I was like talking about Love in Deep Space with Color, and then Color was like, hey, so Love in Deep Space and seeing the romantic scenes with Love in Deep Space reminds me a bit of like those quality time scenes in Arknight's Enfield, and I'm like, eh. So it's like tempting me to get back in. Konnichiwa. Ah, konnichiwa, Itsuka-san. Gomenasai. だいぶは終わりました. I'm about to end stream soon.
What's
Thank you. But yeah, thank you guys so much. Thank you, thank you. I'll see you guys Tuesday, where we will be playing some Final Fantasy IX. I should probably grind a bit in Final Fantasy IX, because I got to the part where I finally got a ship, so... And everyone's under level 2, and I'm broke. So I definitely need to, like, grind. But yeah, thank you guys. Thank you, thank you. I rest now. Oyasumi. Whew.